Welcome. Today's video is a step-by-step flow of reel creation for beginners, and I will walk you through my process of one of the most time-consuming video. Still, it was under 30 minutes, and I wanted to show you my process. You don't need to repeat it. I just wanted to showcase different elements that can be included and how I approach reel creation. The first, let me show you the whole video, how it was posted on Reel without edit music.
5 must-haves when you do your online launch. Take yourself for a walk, no matter the weather, 10-15 minutes, but you need to break the pattern of constant working. Say no to this, instead more of this. But I really want to make sure that you schedule some fun elements in your busy life. It can be meeting with your friends, watching a movie, or painting, something that will bring you joy and allows you to switch off from a busy mode. Put everything in your calendar. Follow for more business and mindset and energy tips. It was Inga.
I recorded different short videos as a part of this reel in no particular order. For instance, this was the very first video that I created. Then I created this one.
Put everything in your calendar.
And it was part of the transition. Then it was this one. Then with the pastry.
Say no to this instead.
And I recorded a couple more. So this was recorded separately. I saved it separately, and I will show you in the walkthrough how to do it and the whole process that was involved. It may seem long, and it may take some time when you just start out. If you put a lot of text, of course, you will need more manipulation with the text stickers. But if you create a simple reel without bells and whistles, because this one is with bells and whistles, so it is on a complicated side, so you don't need to create it. But when you progress, I would encourage you to play with various elements, and you always can come back to this video and just pause and try these tools on reels. So this is the Screenflow, and I will talk you through. I took some of the snippets that I filmed before, and I was adjusting the beginning. So this video was quite long, 15 seconds, and I didn't need so much. That's why I trimmed it to the size that I needed.
Say no to this instead. More of this.
And then I trimmed the beginnings in order to avoid like a pause in the beginning and also pause in the end.
No to this instead more of this.
And adding a new snippet.
But I really want to.
You can see here, there is this breath of air that is unnecessary. That's why I'm cutting it off. And it takes time to manage to catch that right moment.
Put everything in your calendar.
I will create a separate video for the transition. As you can see, when I put the calendar on the desk, it appeared fully written. I will have a separate video for that. After each clip is uploaded, I'm clicking next and adding next bits. This is a green screen effect. I will create a separate video showing you how to craft green screen video on Reels. And I recorded it separately because when it comes to green screen, you can't have one snippet with green screen, another snippet without one. I wanted to have a block with the green screen effect. That's why I recorded it separately and I saved it, and then I'm uploading it as a part of the sequence. So after putting sequences, I realized that I needed to say something in the beginning and also something in the end, like a call to action. I wasn't that presentable, and these filters I use, especially if I film reel in the morning when I'm just out of bed and my face hasn't fully woken up. So I choose some of the filters, then I have saved some of them. Like, for instance, tried this, didn't like it. So I click here to come back to the filters, and I chosen the ones that I use the most. So on the saved, it's a honey. Then you click here and you go ahead and record the video. This is a follow for more bits that I added in the end. So I'm just checking the sequence, whether everything is fine before adding any phrases.
5 must-haves when you do your online launch. Take yourself for a walk, no matter the weather, 10-15 minutes, but you need to break the pattern of constant working.
I've realized that I want to add some GIFs here as well to one of my snippets. So I click it here, and you see I did the checks several times. So put together, go through beginning till the end several times. And after that, I started writing a text. What I would recommend with the text, I write a line and I put the time slide where I want it to appear. I don't write all 5 slides and then adjust. It's much easier. As the moment you've written the phrase, you find where it needs to appear, and you click on that separate slide and you adjust. And the same way I put GIF here, I wanted to add it to the phrase I know, where I said, I really want it. It was tricky because it's like a short snippet and I needed to find the right way for it to appear and disappear, and then just keep putting the text. Then here I've realized that, so this one goes put everything into the calendar as a 4th snippet. It would make sense if I put instruction about calendar as the last one. That's why you click on reorder, and then you just press on the slides that you want to reorder, and you can put the clips the way you want it. It also allowed me, after I put everything together, I realized that I needed to say the intro phrase. So I recorded it again and I put it later with rearrangement. And click done when you're done. And then additional trimmings. So it can take time if you are peculiar with how you want the text to appear. So follow for more. It's good to highlight that as well. And you click, you can see it's highlighted here. So I can put it in the right time to appear. Going through all again, just to make sure that everything is the way I want. So I've noticed that the text is overlapping, that I forgot to write the intro hook in the beginning. I've written it as the last one, but I will put it as the first one. When you have so much text as I have here, it will take time to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And noticing some mistakes and correcting them. listening through the whole text again. The funniest thing is this reel didn't perform that well, and it was a pity because I put so much work. This, it's not so visible, but here on the top, there is arrow down button. It means download. So when I made sure that everything is fine how I wanted, before adding any music, in order to avoid any problems with copyrights, before adding any music, I download the whole video as a whole, and I can repurpose it later. And I have a separate masterclass how to repurpose your reels. So this is not the only feature for the repurposing, but it was a lot of work here. So just to show it on reel would be a pity. Like, I spent so much time putting this video together. I can use it on other platforms, and that's why I click save. The same way, when I was recording those separate snippets, I was downloading them the same way. And you can see this sign will show you when the word says saved, it means that it's saved in your gallery. After that, I'm adding music, and I'm not using sound here, but I was listening to some of the tracks, so Instagram will show for you. I usually trust Instagram choice, or you can search music or use the saved one. And then when you choose, here you can listen, and then when you want to choose the song, you click on the song itself. Click done, and then you adjust volume for your song. And then I listen again, so to see how it goes with the music. And if at this point I don't like how it goes with the music, I may click back to the music sign, delete that chosen music, and find the new one. And then I click on edit cover, and I prepared the cover photo, this one. So, and I uploaded it from camera roll, and that's it. This was the walkthrough of the reel with bells and whistles. You don't need to do all of it. You can include some of the elements. And this video is a part of a real life 5-day online boot camp. Don't worry if you watch this video after 27th of May. Click the link below. You can access all the material for free, where I share with you how to create your own process of doing reels. Hope it was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please post them below. If you need additional tutorials, let me know. I will create one for you. I hope that you will fall in love with reel creation. It was Inga. Talk to you very soon.